Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Listen, we are talking about the 10 steps artist development checklist. We're on step 6, website design. This one's crucial, y'all. Listen. The task is to build a professional artist website. This is absolutely amazingly crucial. And if you want to check out an artist website, go to ALEXSOYmusic.com and you'll see what it's supposed to look like. Right in there, not only am I talking about my music, but I'm talking about my expertise in the music field. Okay, now for a beginning artist, the objective is really just to create an online hub that showcases your music, biography, tour dates if you have any, and merchandise if you have any, which you should. Okay, how to accomplish this is you're gonna use user-friendly websites builders. Like, use the easiest one and the best one in my eyes, Hostinger. Okay, it offers templates designed for musicians. It's the best one. I'll leave you a link. I've dealt with all of them, not even gonna mention them, but I've dealt with all of them. Hostinger is the best. Design your site. Ensure that your website is visually appealing and easy to navigate. Include sessions for your music, video, videography, tour dates, and merchandise. Now, those are just the basic ones. What I want you to do is I want you to add, include sections in your website that have to do with your skill in it specifically. Let's say in my case, not only am I an artist, but I can help artists like with little gadgets, right? Like with not even little, like big gadgets, like how to make money, how to put their music out, how to this and that. So throughout my entire website, what I offer is not only my music, my tour dates, my merchandise, but my services. Okay, consulting services, coaching services, my template, free sources, courses, also merchandise, also what else? I mean, everything and anything that you can put on your website that you can include in there, you should, because then you're gonna just be guiding people to your website, and from there they'll navigate and find themselves in a world full of your brand. Now, this is huge right here, y'all. You need to optimize your website for mobile. You need to make sure that it looks good on mobile devices. This is something that I ran into a lot before, where a website looks good online, you go on the phone and it's literally trash. They want to use the word, but it'll be trash. You need to optimize for mobile. Okay, you need to make sure it looks good on the phone. It doesn't translate. If it looks good on the web, doesn't mean it's gonna look good on the phone. Like, if you don't know what that means, try it out. Now, you need to update regularly. Okay, you need to keep your website up to date with your latest releases, tour dates, and news. You need to keep updating your website, and you need to keep directing people to your website. In my case, ALEXSOYmusic.com. You need to direct people to your website, ALEXSOYmusic.com. Heard that? Perfect. Now, outsourcing in this one is big, because you can either be cheap or it can either be very expensive. Okay, the objective will be to outsource and get professional assistance to create a polished and functional website. All right, now how do you accomplish that? Well, you need to find a web designer, and you can find those in Fiverr, Upwork, and websites as such. Okay, of course, you're gonna have to share your entire vision, your entire brands, all your branding material, all your photos, all your content, and explains the goal of your website for this for your website designer. If your website is just to showcase your music, perfect. If your website is to showcase your music and deliver a service, perfect. A product, perfect. You need to have a clear vision of what your website is gonna have, so that they can have a good estimate for you. You need to have a good review and feedback from people that are helping you, like your producer, your audio engineer, your mixing and mastering. Most importantly, your branding expert. If it's you, then perfect. But you need to get feedback from the people that are helping you develop your career, so that they see that it does look like you. It does look like this is something that you'll be promoting. It's important that your brand is in a specific place and it stays there. Okay, so you need to get review and feedback from people that are helping you develop your brand. Now, Additional resources are gonna be Fanzoogle. It's gonna be a website builder, right, for musicians. It's tailored for musicians. It's a good one. I checked it out, but not better than Hostinger, I'll tell you that. WordPress. This is if you're a bit more complex when it comes to building websites. Yeah, it's also easy, but it is a bit more complex. Hostinger makes it extremely easy. MailChimp. This is huge right here, y'all. Listen, if you don't know about leads, or like where leads doesn't mean anything to you, you need to like switch that. Leads, it's how you're gonna be able to sell anything, your music, your merch, your brand. You need leads. Leads are your fans, and how you capture your fans it's through mail, through information. Yeah, they have all your information, right? They have your email, your Instagram, they have your possibly even your phone number, they have your Facebook, they have everything about you. But if you don't collect anything from them, you don't know and have anything from them. And if you ever need to get a hold of them to let them know about dropping merch, dropping a song, you're not gonna be able to. So you need something like MailChimp that's gonna integrate email marketing tools to build and manage your mailing list directly from your website. Okay. You also should get Google Analytics to track your website and gain insights on your audience behavior, right? Because if you thought that your homepage was actually pretty cool, but they go in there and automatically they're looking for another tab, you might know something is wrong in your homepage. Whatever conclusion you can make from the Google Analytics, you should, because it shows your audience behavior. Okay. Linktree is going to create a single link that connects all your social media profiles, streaming platforms, and website all in one place. Now, there's many services that offer this. Linktree is pretty great. I have other ways of doing it, but I want to give you guys all the resources possible. Okay, now by designing a professional website and working with a web designer, you can ensure that your online presence is strong and engaging, helping you attract and retain your fans. Look, join us in the next module because we're going to be exploring effective marketing strategies. That sound good to you? How to market your music? Let's get straight to it.